My name's Sterling Carl Tucker. I'm the godly, glorious, genius guru, maker, or founder of God's Kratom Kingdom. And I just want to make a Sunday salvation sermon. I try to do it every Sunday, but sometimes I miss it. It's really important as humans that we have guidance and direction in a safe, in a way that prevents the tragedies that occurred throughout history. That's all like pretty much cause and effect when dealing with the human species anyway. So it's important that morality is a regular part of everyone's life. So that's why I like to make these. One thing, you know how I just mentioned, I got off the phone with my dad and I said that I'd mention it because he liked it a lot. And anyway, it's something I made up because, it's a really common saying, kill two birds with one stone, and I used to say that all the time. And I'm a vegetarian, and I replaced it with save two lives with one buoy, which is a cool concept, right? Like if you could throw out one buoy and two humans could be saved with it, well, that's a potential. That's a cool replacement for kill two birds with one stone. First of all, killing two birds with one stone doesn't really make sense. Like how's somebody going to do that? I get it. Well, I don't know. I suppose it is possible, but it's still a twisted thing to think or say. But, and we're putting that into the minds of our next generation. So we need to be consciously aware of things like that and not put them in the minds of our next generation. For sure, because humans are what they're raised to be. Like it's in the Bible, it says, train up a child in the ways they should go when they're young, and when they're old, they will not depart from it. Oh, by the way, I'm making this from my beautiful Model S. And the thing about that is so true. And I'm so grateful for my upbringing. I was raised LDS. I live in Utah, like I'm original Mormon stock. And so like they don't get more righteous than me. But I'm like, read the Book of Mormon. I'm like Nephi righteous, Not quite Nephi. Nephi is an extreme example. Holy shit. Nephi is a story of the LDS church. He chops a guy's head off for robbing him. And he didn't want to sell him the plates of brass. So chopped his head off. No joke. That's how the Book of Mormon starts. Read it yourself. It's right at the beginning. It's the Book of Nephi. It's the first book. It's like, anyway, you should read it. People are totally misinterpreting the LDS church. And so, it's important that we have moral guidance in accordance with the laws of justice and protection and safety and all of those things, which those are only present if they are taught. And the best way to teach anything is by example, but also by metaphor. And so it's important that we do that. So nothing to do with Kratom, but please let us know if you have any questions or need anything. We're always here to serve you the best, to make your life the best with the world's best Kratom. Thank you.